Hiya, kiddos. Thanks for joining Grandpa Kid and my friends here. Look at Bluey's got her cat ears on. She's getting ready for Halloween. And look at this. Oh, yeah, I know. Barkley's just such a him. He's got a witch's hat on. Yeah, and I always wear funny hats. And then there's Pete back here, and he's got a Super Pete's costume on. So we'll get ready. But today we're going to have some fun with, yeah, some of my favorite is Thomas and Friends. They were some of my first books I read to my sons. Yeah. So, okay, here we go. Thomas Gets It Right. It had been a stormy night on the island of Sodor. Telegraph poles had blown down. Oh no, you kiddos been into a storm where poles were down? You lost power? Oh, that's terrible. Tiles had blown off the station roofs and branches had fallen onto the lines. All over the island, the storm had made a terrible mess. Sir Topham Hatt came to Tidmouth Sheds. The storm has caused confusion and delay, he boomed. So you must all really be useful engines. I'll be the most useful engine, boasted James. No, I will, sniffed Gordon. I'm the fastest. I'll do the most journeys. Thomas hoped he could finish his special delivery as quickly as possible. He wanted to do the most journeys and be the most useful engine of all. Soon, all the engines were steaming away from Tidmouth Sheds. James went to Knapford Yard to pick up the workmen. Gordon went to the goods yard to collect the telegraph poles, and Toby trundled to collect the new roof tiles. See? Look at them, gang. Look how, see them all? Yeah, and they were all coming to work. That's what trains do. And Thomas, the guy we like the most, and Thomas steamed over to Marion Station. Farmer McSell was waiting for him. Next to him were boxes and boxes of newly laid eggs. These fresh eggs are needed across the island, said Farmer McCoyle. Please be careful. The station staff quickly loaded Thomas's freight cars with the eggs, and Thomas was raring to go. My eggs must be delivered safely, said Farmer McCoyle. So I'm coming to make sure you go slowly and carefully. Slowly, wished Thomas, sadly. He wanted to finish the job quickly and make a lot of journeys. Thomas gave one sad toot of his whistle and slowly pulled away. Toot! Thomas trundled on. He huffed and he puffed as gently as he could. Thomas had to stop at a crossing. Gordon steamed up by fastest and the best, he chirped. Gordon looked very happy, and Thomas just felt very sad. Thomas pulled into Maywyth Station. James was waiting. He was carrying workmen. They were fixing the station house roof. And station staff unloaded 4 boxes of eggs for the village store. How many journeys have you done? Said James brightly. This is my first, said Thomas. Ha 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 ha, huffed James. I'm on my 3rd. I'm as red as a rocket and twice as fast. And he steamed quickly out of the station. Thomas, well, as you would imagine, kiddos, he was pretty upset. He wanted to go fast more than ever. Now the eggs were unloaded, and Thomas chuffed slowly out of the station. See? When I first read him, he used to say, yes, I can, yes, I can, yes, I can, yes, I can, every time he was going up a hill. I like that. Thomas puffed across the countryside very, very slowly. Then Thomas saw Toby taking on a coal in a sliding. His freight cars were full of roof tiles. Toby was having a wonderful day. I'm on my second journey, he whistled proudly. Thomas was very sad. Toby rushed past him. It made Thomas want to go faster than ever. Even Toby has made more journeys than me, he moaned. It's not fair. I can be fast and careful. So Thomas started to speed up. Fast and careful, fast and careful, fast and careful, fast and careful, fast and careful. But Thomas was going so fast, he wasn't being careful, and Farmer McCoy was worried. Slow down, Thomas, he called. You'll break my eggs. But Thomas was going so quickly, he didn't hear Farmer McCoy, and he didn't even slow down. He went even faster. The eggs started to bounce in their boxes. Then Thomas changed lines. It caused a bump. The eggs were breaking. Thomas came to a junction. He had to slow down. Stop, Thomas, cried Farmer McCoy. You have broken my eggs. This time Thomas did hear Farmer McCoy because he had really been loud. Cinders and ashes, he cried. But Farmer McCoy was still cross. Thomas felt bad. I'm sorry, he whistled. I just wanted to be really useful. Farmer McCoy checked his eggs. Luckily, only a few were broken. Oh, good. Now Thomas knew he had to go slowly, so he pulled away as gently as he could, and Thomas headed for Brendam Docks. Suddenly heard an impatient toot. James was behind him. Toot, 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 making noise, beeping his horn. James is that way. But Thomas knew he couldn't speed up. Sometimes going slower can be just as important as going fast. Remember that, kiddos. And he puffed carefully on. That evening, Sir Topham Hatt came to Tidmouth Sheds, and he looked very pleased. You all have worked hard and been really useful engines, he said proudly. The engines were very happy. Well, almost all, except for Thomas. He was thinking about the broken eggs. I only made one journey, sir, he said softly, and I broke Farmer McCoy's eggs. But none of the eggs were delivered, but most of the eggs were delivered safely, boomed Sir Topham Hatt. Farmer McCoy gave the broken ones to me, and I love having scrambled eggs for my breakfast. You, Thomas, he added, are a really, really, really useful engine. See? Thomas teaches us we should just do the right thing, and that's what made him the hero. Thanks for coming, kiddos. I'd be really sad if you didn't. We love you, and come on back. I'm going to have some more, Thomas. See you later. Smile, everybody. Be good. Listen to your folks. See you later.